When a person is told about Jewish values, the Jewish way of life, the way of Torah, they have a lot of inner battles that could be going on. First of all, battle number one is, who says God said so? Maybe it's just man-made, so I can disagree with whatever I want. Let's say a person accepts the written Torah. Oh, who says the oral Torah is real? Maybe the oral Torah is fake. What about decrees from the rabbis? Well, that's just the rabbis talking. That's not Hashem, that's the rabbis. Hashem gave us a Torah that is called light. Torah is light, pure, unadulterated, unmanipulated light, the pure light of Hashem, the pure light of truth, emet. Emet is the first, last, and middle letter of the Aleph Bet. The Aleph Bet, the ABCs of creation, the DNA of creation. The word emet is telling you from beginning to end and through, emet is consistent. Emet will never change. One of God's names and his seal is truth. Hashem created a Torah, and in it is revealed the eternal truth of life that Hashem shows us. So how can there be darkness? So let's talk about light and darkness a little bit. This is the beginning of creation. God made light and God made darkness. So sometimes darkness is the result of a lack of light. But I want to share with you a bit of a novel approach. Let's reframe what darkness can also be for us. When there's sometimes too much light, that's also darkness for us. Because sometimes that light is too strong and we're not ready to face it, and so it blinds us. Because we don't want to see it, we're not able to see it, we're not ready to see it. Today, the burden of proof on how people should behave is on the Torah. Because of course, everyone else has decided their own way to behave. The idea of husband and wife together raising a family in another few more moments will be the ones that are running for cover, because there is no longer gender, there's no longer a preference of husband and wife. Everything's been thrown out the window. So if you think basic things don't need to be explained, we're wrong. In this day and age, basic things need to be explained and re-explained and preached and re-preached, because if you just stay quiet in a time when everyone is voicing the most ridiculous ideas, so you'll weaken the people out there that are confused. There are people that are the root of this evil. They're the ones that are pushing their agenda. And then there are the people, of course, on the side of truth that are not swayable. But then there's some people in the middle. And if we stay quiet, if we stay quiet in this crucial moment, there are people in the middle that will get lost and will go to the wrong side. So we have to share our light, spread our light in this time of great darkness, as we see in the very plague of darkness. Because even though it was dark in Egypt, they were the blind leading the blind in Egypt, but there's light in the dwelling places of Bnei Israel, and we have to shine that light in this time of darkness and try to save those people that we can save. The light of truth speaks for itself. It's not about screaming, it's not about yelling, it's not about fighting. It's about living a life by example and inviting people to see the blessing and goodness in our path of life and helping them to choose it. That's it. We're not here to make wars. The only war we're meant to fight is the internal war within oneself. Fight the evil within you, and you'll see a world with a lot less evil. If you keep the evil in you, then when you look at the world, you'll see a lot of evil. If we do what's right and we just come with an idea to help, shed light, spread goodness, spread love, spread kindness, I think we'll accomplish a lot more than if we try to wage war.